Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. Yeah, in case you're new with us here, this is Mazi Ojoto Vlog. And in case you've been here for some couple of years now, thank you very much for sticking around. For the passerby, I also appreciate each and every one of you guys. So in case you have not subscribed yet, please kindly subscribe. I beg, and I beg, please. So without wasting much of your time, a topic which I really found pretty interesting today, and I feel like it's gonna be a perfect time to would I say to share the idea of my experience, and as well as to to talk about some couple of things related to the same topic, which is racism. Yeah, racism is the one. I mean, normally we call it internationally. Yeah, that is racism, but locally we have the one we call tribalism. We as well have the one we call prejudice. We also have the one we call nepotism. I think they're all the same, from the same family. We also have the one we call discrimination. So this, my Igbo accent can never allow me to speak like Oyibo. So discrimination and racism is the one we normally found in the international, which is in diaspora. Yeah. Now, I was actually thinking about this topic for some couple of days now, and this morning I feel like let me just post something on my Facebook related to this. So I post a picture of mine, when I was standing, looking like this, and with a caption, the face I make when a Nigerian will be complaining in diaspora that complaining about racism in diaspora. Meanwhile, back home in Nigeria, we've got something bigger than racism: tribalism. Now, I now give some couple of highlights, which is in Nigeria, it's rare, like it's difficult to find an Igbo guy or an Igbo man marrying to an Hausa woman. Yeah, of course, I have one, yes, in my neighborhood, but it's rare to find. The same way goes with the with the Hausas to marry the Igbos. Same way with the Yorubas to marry the Igbos. Yeah, I think Yoruba and Igbo, we are kind of more closer than the northern part. So these are the things which I highlighted today on my Facebook about the things which we've been experiencing for many years in Nigeria. So many things going on, and you as a young man or as a young lady, you don't finally now land yourself in diaspora, which is Obodo Ibo, in abroad. And you feel like every slightly thing where the people will be saying you there for their country go do to you, you will take it up from there. You will take it as a as racism. No, there's so many things which the Africans, or will I say the Nigerians? Okay. Let me just use the word Africans. Do experience outside. That is outside Africa. Yeah, in your base outside Africa. But still, there's some couple of things which you don't even need. I think a few of my videos which I've made some few days or weeks ago about the lady and stuff like that. There's some things which thinking about, knowing perfectly well where you're coming from, that you've been seeing something bigger than this. Well, there's no big deal when someone like me personally. Today, let me just tell you guys this. Today, someone sent money to me via money exchange for his visa. A friend of mine, a Yoruba brother, also one of my subscribers here, he just came to my house today. So he first sent the money for me to go and pick from the Western Union so I can be able to do his visa, a partnership visa. So what happened was, because he doesn't have an ID yet, so he now gave the money to his colleague, happens to be an Indian, to go and send the money to me in my ID, which he sent. Everything was perfect. Now it's now left for me to go and pick up the money. You know what happened? I even took a taxi to go and pick up this money. Getting there, I don't want to mention the name of the company. I just got there. I gave them my ID as usual, the way we normally do it. Give the details. The guy checked and he was like, "You're a Nigerian?" I said, "Yes, as you can see." And the guy that sent the money is an Indian. I said, "Yes." He said, "Okay." He now make a few calls, and he was like, "It's not possible." I asked him, "What is not possible?" Because I overheard you talking Yeah, because for me, I understand some couple of languages, like Hindi and Arabic, few of them. So I have had him talking on phone about nationality issue. I now ask him, why is it because I'm a Nigerian? That's why you don't want to give me this money. He said, no, 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 don't say like that. I said, no. I'm saying it already because that's what it means. That's what you were talking about on phone. I overheard you. Perfectly perfect. So he told me, no, 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 it's not that. Yeah, 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 yeah. I told him it's fine. I understand. Racism is not new to me. Have a nice day, bro. I left. When I left, I went to a different branch with the same company, a different branch. Getting there, the the sales guy there actually gave me 100% customer service. I was so satisfied. He took the no. Well, sorry. When I got there, I told him everything. My experience with his former colleague in the other branch. So I told him, so please just kindly let me know if it's not possible to get this money because of my nationality. Since Nigeria now is a cost nation, I don't know. So the guy now checked. He placed a call as well. So after that, he was like, bro, it's possible. You can get this money. But we need to call the guy. Which we have called him, but he wasn't picking up his call. So I have to tell the guy that sent the money through the Indian guy to tell the guy to pick up his call. So it happened that the guy was at work. So someone went to fetch him, got him, and he now on his phone. They called him to verify everything was perfectly perfect, but the guy could not pronounce my name. Simply because a friend of his just gave him my ID to go and send the money. So he couldn't be able to, he doesn't even know about all these things to start with. So which at the end, I didn't get the money. But the service was rendered to me perfectly perfect, 100%. I was so satisfied. So I left. I didn't make drama with them because I knew. But there's some couple of guys out there that will feel like, oh no, I can't take this. Why? Because you start making drama, creating scene. No! Because there's some things which can never change. No matter how you shout, no matter how you scream, no matter how you try to convince people, it can never change. Which is discrimination, racism, tribalism, prejudice, and nepotism. These 5 things and more can never change. No matter who you are, no matter where you come, no matter how you try to convince it, it can never change. And the racism is not just done against the black people. Never. You yourself, as an African, must have somehow did something kind of discriminating to someone from different nationality or to a white person. So it's normal. We are human. So you don't need to take it just is because I'm an African, because I'm a black person. No, not because you're a black person. It's just there. It has been there before you even came here. So it will remain there forever. That is it. So you should understand this. The better we all understand this, the easier life in abroad will be for all of us. Don't take every issue, everything so personal because you're a black person. No, not because you're a black person, but it's because it has been there. So do not argue. Some things you don't even need to argue, waste your time, because more you wait, okay, just like today, the more I waste my time there, the more I'm just, saying rubbish, nothing. At the end, nothing. They can never do anything. It's just their policy. You can never change it. Now, like I was saying before, on my the picture which I posted on my Facebook today. So a lady, Cecilia Iwa by name, friend of mine on Facebook. So she commented. So she says, live your life and stop carrying Nigerian drama on your head. If you, for some reason, because of your color, you are treated rashly, my brother, my sister, leave that place and move on. So this, it's a kind of a short message, but with a lot of meanings, powerful ones. You don't need to drag matter. You don't need to, try to exchange words. You don't need to even to give such situation your time, because at the end you can never win that case. Yeah. There's some couple of things going on out there. These are, you feel like, because you're an African, because you're a black American. Yeah, that's why they are intimidating us all the time. Why is always why always us? Because it has been there, and nothing can change it. Now let me ask you: despite all the was it no to racism or something? No, this Black Lives Matter something. Yeah. That I did a couple of years ago because of, I forgot the name of the guy that was killed by the police guy and all that. So despite all the awareness that was created then, for many years. Has anything been done about it? Has anything changed? Something what happened say that happened now. So this is it. This is it. This is it. In football, for the ones watching football, FIFA in football, they have been using no to racism to all the captains of all the nations and clubs for many years now. They normally put one big logo in every club or whatever. I don't know, but I normally see that even in game as well. They will put it no to racism. But has any of these things make racism in football to end? No. A few nights ago, a Nigerian striker, what's his name again? Osimhen, happens to be a victim of racism in Italy. He plays for Napoli. Yeah. So they were also, throwing some, chant. This is a monkey chant on him. As a Nigerian that understand perfectly well where him they, that this is not my country. And anything that come up from this, I'm gonna take it. So people, that's what I'm trying to understand, make you guys to understand. You know what Osimhen did? Go and check that. Their last game. Osimhen was doing like this to them. That is it, because you can never do anything. Even if you step out of the pitch, just like many of our African legends have done in the past, like Eto'o did the same, Balotelli did the same. They walk away from the pitch. It can never stop anything. Has that thing that Eto'o did or any of them did stopped racism? Never. Because it has been there. And it shall remain there. You can never change it. None of you guys can never change it. Yeah. So that is the thing. There's some things which you need to let go. I'm not, trying to side racism or whatever. No. But I'm telling you to learn how to let go. Learn how to let go of some matters. Learn how to, in some situations, walk away. Do not argue with anybody. Now, a police guy will stop you. And I normally say this one in I don't want to mention the country, Yeah, we stop a black guy. And the guy will start, questioning the officer. Why are you stopping me? Why? What did I do? What? What? You will definitely get the guy angry. And they might do some stupid thing. Normally, if it's me, personally, when in such situation, no matter what, just calm down. Why do you stop me? They will tell you their reason. We are just doing a stop and search. It's fine. You do as they said. Even you don't even need to record them, because more you record, anyway, I don't know for the ones in other places, but yeah, the ones in Nigeria, once you keep on recording them, the more you are getting them mad. They might do something crazy and take all this the stuff you used to record them. So why don't you just calm down? Keep your phone in your pocket. Wait for them to finish. Then you go your way. Yeah. So there's some things which can never stop. So you can never stop racism, discrimination, nepotism, what is it called again? Tribalism. No this and no peace. But if you want to stop any of this, you should start from home. You should start from home. Yes, in Nigeria, which one I want to talk? I mean the Hausa and the Igbos. War, where hatred between themselves. I be the Yoruba and the Hausa. I be the Yoruba and the Igbos. I be the Igbos and the Yoruba. Which one will go talk? I be in Benin City. No, in Edo State. I be the Benin people with the Eshan. Which one will go talk? Which one will go live? All of us get our differences, our problems, and you leave all these things behind. And now you won't go change racism. You will first start from Niger. First start from home. Each country has their wahala. So understand this, and it will help you to cope with the bigger one, which is the racism. Once you get there, this life is very simple. You can never change it. You see, wahala, you no ever finish. So you just need to deal with it. Deal with it and let go. Move on with your life. You don't need to keep on complaining and begging.